Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Dee!
I forgot too. I'm Kelly. Well, I know who I am. I've got the mug.
We are Sisters of Stitchcraft!
Honestly, what are we like?
I think we're so rubbish at our intro.
We are. So we're here today to talk to you about Project Dresser Girl 24. We're going to talk to you about our plans.
Absolutely. So I haven't started mine yet. Have you started yours yet?
No.
But we have got till the end of the month, so that's absolutely fine.
Is it the end of the month?
End
this
of
one?
September.
Oh right.
Yeah, so we've got till 30th of September to get this done.
So 2 weeks.
So what I have done is I've started printing off patterns and looking at things that we've got to do. It's only 2 weeks. Sorry.
It's the 15th today.
Okay. I haven't got that much time, but
So
anyway.
you might get one done.
Little dresses.
little dresses, yeah.
Obviously,
Or up to
we were
14.
both poorly with our ankles this month, so.
Yeah, that was not planned.
No, so it's put us back a little bit.
It has.
But so
I
I
just say as well, we've both done the same ankle.
Yes.
We're really twinning.
How funny is that? 5 weeks apart.
Crazy. 5
But,
weeks.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
And pretty much the same. Well, I was walking, you were running. That's the only
But yeah.
difference.
Oh no, I was
But it was-
actually walking at the time.
Oh, it was a paving slab as well for you, wasn't
I
it?
know, mine was grass. Slightly uneven.
Oh, mine was a
Couldn't see
uneven
it 'cause it
paving
was
slab.
dark.
Yeah,
Just went.
I was just
And
not
you
looking
couldn't
where I was
see it when
going.
you looked, to be honest. Richie had looked to see if he could see it and he couldn't
No,
even see it. It was
it's
such a
nuts, isn't it?
slight unevenness.
Mad how you do these things. Be careful out there.
Anyway, back to Project Dresser Girl.
So there are some free patterns that are suggested. You probably heard Murray say about them a moment ago. And if you look at her details on the vlog, you'll find that there's some there that are linked to. And the two that I've decided to do is this one. You can see that. I think I'm going to do that one, but I'm actually going to make patch pockets, because on there it's got little pockets like at the side seams there, but I think I might do patch pockets. Got a few little ideas for that just to make it a little bit quirkier. So that's the first one, and the second one is the one that she's designed for this year, so it's a new one. The other one was from one of the previous years, which is that one, which I think is really cute. I really like that. So they're the two I think I'm going to try. There are lots of free patterns for girls' dresses out there. And again, as Mari said, the only thing you've got to watch is there's no fastenings on there. So just watch for that if you're doing it, if you're partaking and you're looking for a free pattern. But there are loads of free patterns if you Google it, because I did have a look. How about you? What have you done in your pattern research?
Well, I've downloaded, I didn't bring it with me because I've not printed it out yet, but I downloaded the Peasant Dress by...
Oh, I think I saw that one. That's nice, with the little
elasticated,
yeah.
and I just thought, oh, I like that. It's something I would wear.
Yeah, absolutely.
And something I would have loved to have worn
and
as
it's
a
also
child.
quite a simple design, so you could do, if you're running short of time, you could do a couple of nice ones and then a few quicker ones as well.
Yeah,
just
so
to boost it up a bit.
So she's got two patterns. One of them's a tiered one, and one of them's without the tiers. So for speed, you could do the one without the tiers, but it's still got the same top, if you like. It's just that the skirt's like an A-line dress rather than a tiered one. But I thought I would make a peasant dress, either tiered or one without tiers, or both, depending on time. But having said that, I really like that little simple one there as well, because that, you could surely knock that together really quickly. That one, I think, So that's my thoughts. I'll see if Dee can put a picture of the peasant dress in. She's seen it, but that was Scatty thought.
I don't think I've seen that particular one.
I'll find it and send it to you. Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mum, and she's got a website. She's got lots and lots of free patterns on her website. It was very hard to find what I was looking for because there's just so many free patterns.
I think I did look at hers, and I think I came off it because of that. And then I found a peasant dress by someone else, but it was like 0 to 3 months, so it won't have been that one. But
no, and I think that
goes up to probably a similar design.
I think it goes up to age 14.
Okay, cool.
I think, but I'm not 100% sure. If it does, I think I'm going to do an age 14 one, because I think most people do little ones for babies and toddlers.
Yeah, those ones are designed for 5 to 6. I think they both are.
And I think I'd like to do one for an older girl, because I think they probably don't get as many made for that age range. Probably.
Well, that's a good idea. I might make one each of those how long have we got?
2 weeks.
At least one of those
Yeah.
in that size, and then I might do a peasant dress in a larger size as well.
Yeah, I just thought it would
That'd be really nice.
It's nice to do the cute little dresses, and that's kind of where your heart is, isn't it? But I saw a vlog by somebody else the other day, and I can't remember who it was, apologies, but they said they were going to do one for a 14-year-old, and I thought, oh...
Yeah, they always go overlooked.
And I thought with the peasant dress with the tears, I think a 14-year-old might like that.
Yeah,
so that's my thought. So what fabrics are you thinking?
So a few fabrics. Might give up this one.
Ooh.
Undecided.
Okay.
I really like it, and I was going to use it to make a sonata set, but now that summer's gone for us, I'm thinking, well, actually, I'm going to have plenty more fabrics that I really like. So actually this one could be used, because there's a lot of it, I could use this for the older girl. Yeah,
one.
the older girl, so that would be really nice. So I'm thinking of using that one.
That's the So Holy Jane fabric.
That's the So Holy Jane fabric. And then I've got this one, I don't remember where this came from, but it was from a box a couple of years ago, I think. Always get aeroplanes going over when we do these,
on
don't
your
we?
little airport.
And this is a fabric, a cotton,
That might be
which is just not me. It's yellowish, which I don't wear, and I'm not particularly keen on cottons anyway, so I prefer a viscose. So so again I'm thinking that one, and again there's quite a lot of that one. It would make a nice 14-year-old. So
oh my God.
and then, because the other thing with girls' dresses, especially for the smaller ones, is offcuts. You can use offcuts, can't you? So I did think also, I've got this, which came in a scrap bag from Mary Benson. I love Mary Benson scrap bags. I mean, look at the size of that for a bit of scrap.
Yeah,
I have actually ordered some of this, which hasn't arrived anyway, because it was a ridiculous price on her website, like £5 a metre or something, when she was having her closing down sale. So I've ordered some more of that. So if I don't use it, I've got more for me. But I did also think it contrasts quite nicely with this one.
Oh yeah.
So
like for your pocket detail, or for your binding, or
so I thought those two might go together. And then again I've got these scraps, which I just thought might come in useful, because if you're doing the little ones, you've got quite often little panels that you're working with. So that one and that one, again, they're Mary Benson ones. And this is a bit of a precious fabric. And actually, so this fabric is a fabric I used to make a cushion for my nan. And I got it back when she died last year. And so it's a very precious fabric to me. But I've got this left over and have had it for a while. I mean, I made her that a couple of years ago. So I think my nan would really like the fact that it's being used for a project like this.
And you've got the cushion.
I've got my
got
reminder.
Already,
absolutely.
so.
Yeah. I've always thought I'll make a bag or something with it. But I think my nan loves flower fairies. That's why I've got my flower fairy tattoo. But so I thought there's enough there actually to make a nice little dress.
It really is, yeah.
For the smaller ones. Or again, contrast it with, maybe one of these.
Either of those would go with it.
Yeah.
Because of the green and the blue. So you can make two, maybe.
So you could contrast it with that if there's not quite enough. But and I thought because,
That's beautiful. That was some little girl would just fall in love with
that. And my nan was very much into, helping charities. She went to church and did a lot for the church. So I think she would be happy for me to do that.
And I think she'd love that.
So I think this will be the first fabric that I use. It is slightly precious, even though it's not inexpensive.
It's got sparkle. So who doesn't love a sparkle?
So I think that's going to be my first one. But I'm not sure what time. I mean, I don't think I've got enough for a whole dress, so it might have to be one of the other dresses. I need to look at patterns and things. But so those are my fabrics. What have you got?
This. I bought this to make myself a dress. Probably last year I probably bought it.
I made a hat.
Beautiful sunflowers, 100% cotton. I've got, I want to say 3 meters, probably. But I thought for the 14-year-old I'd be able to make a dress out of that.
That's such a lovely happy fabric, isn't it?
Isn't it beautiful? I just love it.
I made a bucket hat in a very similar fabric to that.
So that was that's definitely going to be one of the dresses. And then for the littler ones, I've got offcuts, like you said. I've got what I made my sagebrush out of. I don't think it's sheer, so I don't think it would need lining, and it is a natural fabric. It is viscose, so I could use that, maybe. I've also got more offcuts, but I don't think there's enough of this one. But I was hoping there might be enough to make a little. Well, I don't know. There's probably maybe enough to make a little dress.
You could probably do one of those that's...
Yeah, one of those maybe.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of little offcuts of that one that I made an Ellery dress in, which I thought would be really pretty. Then I've also got this, which is a duvet. No, it's not a duvet, it's fabric that I got from a charity shop. I thought I would make dungarees or something for cosy, but I was thinking actually I could use that.
Yeah, that's a happy fabric, isn't it?
It's
I love
really
that.
happy,
So
isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah.
And I know you're not allowed to have cartoon characters and things like that, but this is not like a Disney one. It's not a licensed
No, this is almost
one.
educational, isn't it? You know,
Yes.
strawberry, flower,
Really cute
moon, dog.
So maybe
Sun.
that as well. I thought I'd consider that, but then I've also got this one.
Oh, I've got this one too. Yeah,
Right,
that
it's
would
the,
be really cute, wouldn't it?
Supplementary fabric from the So Hey Jane, and I just thought what a
Yeah.
beautiful little bright, happy dress that would make
Yeah,
as well.
definitely.
So there's that, and then I've also got these beautiful. I love these. I might not use these. These are the Ruby Star Society quilting fabrics,
This is lovely. I love this.
which are part of the same range, but I just thought, how pretty are
That's
they?
really pretty. Yeah.
I bought them to make a gift for a friend, and never got round to it. So I've got a metre of each of that one. How pretty is that? And that's got like
That's
the metallic
gorgeous.
on it
Yeah,
as well.
I love that.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
And
butterflies.
Butterflies as well. So,
Yeah, so those two would look nice together.
but they're part of the
Yeah.
same collection.
Yeah, they get it.
Um,
That's why. Yeah.
But I just thought really pretty, and again that's got the metallic touch on it as well, which I
Yeah.
love. And again, 100% cotton, both of them. So I thought maybe I might use those. To be fair, I'm not going to have time to use all of these fabrics. They were just ones. Oh, it's Ruby Star Society, the Rivery collection. I'm assuming that must mean. But yeah, beautiful. I got those in the local haberdashery in Bitton Triangle.
Oh, right. Okay.
Back when I probably last year, probably. Anyways, those are all the fabrics that I fished out of my stash, my ever-growing
Right.
stash.
I just remembered. I think this one might have been from So Creative, actually. No, it can't have been.
Oh, I like that. You're not really
Yeah,
a Dixie Flower girl,
no, and
are
that's
you?
why I think it was in a box I got.
Probably.
But I think it's the one that I won, and I can't remember who it was. The Maker's
Oh.
box or something.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just not my colours, I don't think. And like you say, I'm not a ditzy person.
It's
I don't
the
tend to
Dixie
go for the
Flower.
ditzy.
Yeah.
So, but I do think it make a lovely dress for somebody.
So yeah, so that's all I've really got to say on that, and let's see if we actually get one made.
We'll get one made.
You can
We'll
order
definitely get one made.
in the UK. Oh goodness, I've ordered us labels. Can't
Yep.
remember who is.
No,
I've
I
ordered
can't
the labels.
remember.
So stick it down in the information down there. I believe she's also the lady that we have to send the finished dresses
Yeah.
to as well.
Yeah.
So
all- 'cause
each
it's all over
country
the
has their
world.
own
Yeah.
ambassador. And Mari's really hoping she got 5,000 dresses that she had last year to donate, and this year she wants to get to 7,000 if she can. So you don't have to be on Instagram, you don't have to be on YouTube. You can just email her. We'll put the email down below as well. And if you want to make some, you can email your ambassador in whichever country. There is a list of the ambassadors for each country, and you just mail them to them. So you can take part even if you're not on Instagram.
And if you're local to us, then we can always put them with ours as well.
Yeah,
if
we
you've
can
got
always
one
post
or
them
two.
together, yeah.
So-
Local to us is Hampshire, Southampton to Leon-Solent type area. So yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm packing up. Packing up as I speak, how rude. Anyway, that's us, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, we'll show you what we made when we make them, and
We'll
if
post
you
them
follow
on
us,
Instagram
so
at
they'll be on
least,
Instagram,
yeah.
and hopefully do another vlog about them when we've made them. But
It
yeah,
would be cool if we could do another vlog after.
see how we go, and I'm sure I'll be shedding a few tears when I'm doing my nan's fabric.
Oh my god, I nearly cried when I saw that.
You didn't know I was going to use it, did you?
No. I love that fabric, and I knew
So
why
do
it was so
I
special
know, and it's
as
been
well.
there for so long. It's about time I used it, and this is a great cause to do it for.
Definitely, and Nan would be so on
She
board
would.
with that. She'd love that.
She
She'd be smiling down from the stars.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So anyway, well done, Mari. Another
Yes.
great cause, and we're
Brilliant.
really, excited to be
Really
involved in
proud
this.
to be a part of that.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
brilliant. Okay, so take care, everyone, and happy
sewing.
sewing. Bye.
bye.